you have the Vortex HD65 Ultra and you are having problems with it turning on or taking a charge, here are 6 things to check. First, make sure, because the back is removable, that you've got the back clicked all the way in correctly. That would keep the buttons from lining up and it wouldn't allow you to power the phone on. So that's the first thing to check. The second thing to check is if you've had your phone for a while, and especially if you have it in a case. Let's see if I can get this case off easily. Especially if you had it in a case, it's possible you get a little bit of buildup of grime or dust on the inside. If you have that, if you discover some dirt, just get a microfiber cloth or an old paintbrush and brush off the inside of the case where the buttons are, and also check on this side of the phone where the electronics are for the buttons, and just wipe it off and have it clean it that way. All right, the third thing to check, I don't know if you've ever seen a battery that has begun to fail, but a battery that has begun to fail starts to look puffy, the seams start to break. I know this is a different battery, but make sure that your Vortex battery is not puffy, there's not corrosion on the little metal connectors on either the battery side or the phone side. And obviously if you're starting to feel it being puffy, it might not even take a charge, or it might discharge very, very quickly. Contact Vortex and get a new battery. Okay, the next thing to check is your charging port. And again, this will happen more often if you use a case. For some reason, a case makes your phone attract more dirt and dust. So you want to make sure that your charging port is clear of dirt and grime. You can be very careful and use the SIM chip tool or a very small sewing needle, and very, very carefully, very, very delicately go in here and remove any dirt or grime or dust buildup. All right, and number 5 thing to check is your charging brick and your charging cable. Unfortunately, sometimes they just fail for no reason. More often than not, it's going to be the charging cable because we abuse these a little bit more and we bend them and whatnot. So plug your charger into a different device to see if that different device takes a charge, or borrow a charger from a friend, and maybe you'll discover it's only your charger that has failed. And then lastly, double check that the outlet that you are plugging your charger in actually has electricity. You can test it with a fan or a lamp. So those are the 6 things to check on your Vortex HD65 Ultra if you're having problems with it powering on or taking a charge. Hey, if this has helped you, please subscribe. And if you want to watch a video about making your HD65 Ultra run even faster and snappier, watch this video next.